Good morning. Good morning. Woo! Baby, was it a long morning? Man, thank you guys for being patient. Appreciate you being on here with us today. Guys, it looks a little different, right? Looks a little different. A lot of changes coming up, and I can't wait. I cannot wait to get this show started. It took a little bit. We were preparing for it. The technology gave us a little bit of issues, but we are up and we are running, boys and girls. Again, the whole thing with going live, for those of you that are following us, for those of you that are watching us, you guys know that the majority of these are played, watch these on the replay. So not a problem when we start a little bit late, because you guys just have a different schedule, and I get it, I understand, but I cannot wait for you guys to listen in on this episode, because it is all about winning. Right? That we should have made that theme song. All I do is win, 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 no matter what, guys. But I want you to imagine, starting off this week, welcome to December 2024. Just a few days before Christmas, guys, a lot going on. But what's happening right here? What's going on in your mindset? And so today we're going to be looking and imagining what it would look like if you were to look in the mirror every single time you do, every single morning when you go to bed at night, and simply declare, I am going to win. I mean, what if those words became not just something you say, but a commitment that you live by every single day? Cool kids. Hey, listen, this is so much more than just positive thinking, right? It's one of those things. This is about stepping into a belief that you watching right now live and on the replay, that you were absolutely born to win, guys. I mean, look at this. When you look into the mirror and you say to yourself, I'm going to win, you're not just speaking words. You're making a declaration, baby. You're making a commitment to yourself. Mr. Ziglar said it perfectly in his book, Born to Win. You were born to win. Now, to be the winner that you were born to be, you first have to plan to win, prepare to win, and then and only then can you expect to win. So winning starts with the belief, but belief alone isn't enough. I wish that was it. I wish that was all you needed to make it happen, but you need action. You need action behind those words. You need preparation, and you need planning, guys. So today, with a little bit of time that I have available, we're going to break down how to go from simply declaring I am going to win or I'm a winner to making it your daily routine. So if you've got your pen and paper handy, guys, we're going to go fast. We're going to go furious, baby, because we got to get through this thing and on with the day. So again, the first one is you got to plan to win, right? The key insight here is going to be that winning doesn't just happen by accident. It requires clarity and intentionality. Are you listening? Are you watching this? Are you taking notes? Check this out. Here's the actionable steps. Ready? First, you have to define your win. What is it you're trying to do? What does success look like to you? That's a question. You also got to first ask yourself, do I really want to win? You've got to be specific, guys. Specificity is clarity, guys. And so, for example, as a real estate agent, most of you that follow me, guys, you guys know I'm a real estate coach, but also a certain number of deals, right? Building better relationships. And so you have to define it clearly. I mean, so what is it for you guys? Number two, you have to create a roadmap, kind of a mind map, and write down your goals and break them down into actionable steps, guys. You're overcomplicating it. And so you have to define it clearly. This is your plan, right? This is your roadmap to getting to where it is you want to go to, right? Mr. John Maxwell, he's a great friend of the Ziglar family, said that a leader is one that knows the way, goes the way, and then shows the way. So your plan to your map is how you lead yourself to that victory. All right, number two, right? You got to prepare to win. This is the part of that intentionality part. And so the key insight here is simply that success is the intersection of preparation and opportunity, right? One guy said, I think it was Albert Hubbard said that luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And that's really it. You have to be prepared. I'd rather have, and I think he went on to say this, he'd rather be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. It's again, these are steps. This is the step number two. Sharpen your skills, right? The seventh habit of highly effective people is you got to renew, you got to refresh, you got to sharpen that saw. So what skills are you actively working on day in and day out? Are you reading? Are you attending trainings? You practice in daily scripts. We've got an incredible conference coming up this Friday with Billy Cox, Tom Ziglar, Jacob Salem, them boys. These are the people that you got to hang around. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, look up the conference. Billy Cox he's coming up, the Next Level conference coming up this Saturday. I think there's only a few spots left for you guys. It's nearly a sold-out room. And so you've got to be able to be in preparation for this, right? And that preparation removes the fear. And here's what we're learning. It builds that confidence, guys. And so you've got to set your environment for success. What are you doing? Who are the people that you're surrounding yourself, like I mentioned earlier? And so those resources and those people that align with your goals, are they helping you, or are they deterring you? Are they causing you? You guys gotta be watching out for this stuff. And remember, you can't win surrounded by a negative sphere of influence. And so Proverbs 16:3 says, commit your work to the Lord and your plans may be established. And so when you prepare and align your efforts with purpose, you're inviting divine favor into your journey, guys. That's what is so awesome about doing this. All right, and then the third part, we're going to wrap this up here, is you're going to have your belief in your success, because it's going to shape your actions and your results, guys. Here's the steps to this, right? You just don't simply declare, I'm going to win every morning. You have to make it a repetition. You have to get into the habit of getting this stuff into your mind, into your subconscious mind, because it's one thing to be in the cognitive prefrontal cortex of your brain, right, when you're verbalizing and you're seeing it, but another thing is to have it deep down embedded into your belief system. And that's what we talk about every single day. Repetition builds belief, and so belief drives action. If you believe, if you know, right, if every single time, I'm reminded of the joke that the gentleman or the young lady, not going to tell you her hair color, but she was at the Vegas doing some gambling, had all these Cokes piled up. What are you doing? Every time I put $1 in, I get a Coke. She knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that every time she put $1 in, she was going to get a Coke out. Guys, imagine if every time you went out there and you made a phone call, sent an email, sent a text, you were going to get a response in return that was going to give you exactly what you're looking for. What was a new deal, a new client, whatever that is. That's the kind of belief system that we're talking about here, right? We talked about this on Faith Your Fears Friday. Have the kind of faith that you can charge the gates of hell with the half-loaded water pistol, and you know that the gates of hell shall not prevail against you, right? Hey, listen, guys, seriously. And so if you're going to win, you've got to say that every single morning. Get that into your belief system. And then you've got to visualize your wins, right? Spend a few minutes every single day imagining your success. Picture the details, right? How it feels. How's it going to feel? What's it going to look like? And how it's going to impact not only your life, but the lives of those around you, your kids, your family, your coworkers, your community, guys. And then I want you to celebrate the progress. Celebrate the progress, because acknowledging every small win is evidence that you are moving closer to your victory. And that's why we get up here. We are doing this daily, not for me, not for my family, not for just you. Guys, this is going to go on. I don't know how long they're going to leave this video up here, but I chose the option where you don't delete it. So if at any point you want to come back and watch this, you have the ability to do so, right? Henry Ford, right? He simply said this: whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. That is one thing my football coach, Alan Carter, man. Anyway, he said that he put that into our psyche as a football team. You know, we were 15, 16 years old. And I knew that quote by like the back of my hand, because he said it every single time. And so expecting to win sets your mindset up for that achievement, up for that success. If you don't believe me, check this out. And I know you know this one. If you've been following me long enough, I know you know this. And if not, you need to commit this one to memory, right? Philippians 4:13 in the comment section. Who's going to have this one right here? Who's going to know this one right here? Yes! Us, we. Yes, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, guys. I'm telling you. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to, John. But this stuff just works perfectly. Perfectly, it goes into there. What does he say? The word action has 3 words in it that align with your act on my. Bam. John, we got to get you back on here, baby. I'm telling you guys, this stuff is real. This stuff is so real. It's just a matter of what you pay. What are you paying attention to, right? And so, in wrapping this thing up, because we got a 9 o'clock with Tom Ziglar here in just a little bit. But winning isn't just a one-time decision, guys. It's a daily commitment. Sometimes more than daily. Sometimes more than once a day. But when you plan to win, you prepare to win, and you expect to win, you stepped into the person that God designed you to be, guys. And so Zig Ziglar said it best. You were born to win. Now, to be the person you were born to win, you have to first plan to win, prepare to win, and then and only then can you honestly and earnestly expect to win, guys. And so let's transform our mindset, our actions, and our results, guys, because 2024, remember, we started this back at the beginning. We wanted to be more, do more, and have more in 24. So where are you with that, right? You can't do that. You're not going to be able to thrive in 25 if you don't get these foundational steps down just right. I think it was Tom Ziglar who said it, that your calling in this life is not meant to fit who you are today, but rather who you were created to become, guys. It doesn't just happen by accident. It's a daily commitment every single day. You act on your belief systems. Thank you, John Bentley. And so here's a fun fact. I'll leave you guys with this. Did you know technically bees should not be able to fly? Somebody should have told the bees. Their wings are too small for their bodies, but they don't let that stop them, guys. They fly anyway. And so just like you can win despite your doubts and your obstacles, because belief and determination are what really matters here in this place. And so my how can I put this? Here's what I want you guys to do, right? Every time I always try to give you some form of action, right? Every single morning, I want you to look in the mirror and declare, I am a winner. I was born to win. And I want you to write it down. I want you to put it somewhere, right? That's what I love about Ted Lasso with his belief banner up there. Because once you buy into that, once you make that part of your belief system, whoo, everything changes, guys. And so then I want you to write down one small specific step that you can take today that's going to make that happen. That's going to move you in the direction of that dream. And then I want you to share your progress with the Cool Kids Club, guys. Again, there's so much stuff happening, so much stuff going on. I want you guys to do that, right? We've got a new setup going on. We've got some new programs coming out at the end of 2024. We're doing a presentation for a huge real estate group tomorrow, and I cannot wait to share with them some of this stuff that we've been sharing with you guys. So again, it's time. It's your time, right? That's that Bruce Buffer thing. It's time. Let's go, baby. It's TGIMM. Thank God it's Motivational Monday. So declare it, believe it, and live it. I, you, us, we are going to win. Adios, amigos. Have a phenomenal, phenomenal Monday. We will see you guys here on Transformation Tuesday. Adios.